He's a physical presence, the John Carroll football recruit. Well, Horsky delays and attacks and dishes. Beauty. Score. Well, Horsky, I believe that was Ray Guard. It is. Great assist from secondary penalty. Had to be a minute, 32nd. And it is a man-up situation for the Panthers. Chance to tie. And they do. Ripped home. It was Rickle, I believe.
Holden Rickle stepped down.
Angelo Mariano off the bench and attacking Romanelli. His shot is blocked. Good job, Fleckenstein. Welcome back.
Bobby Fleckenstein.
Tyler Newton. That's an effective clear to DeSora. Needs to get across the 30, and he will. Oh, he finds a man wide open. Haberman dodging and scoring. Just like that, transition goal. Panthers 2, Lions 1. He'll walk, fired in front. Ray Guard has it dislodged, picked up, and scoring. Picking up the ground ball is Ryan May, one of the captains. He's a W&J commit, and it's a 2-2 game. So it's 6-on-5 now. Still a man up. Good cut, good find, and a shot by Horsky. Misses. Look at the hustle for the ground ball. And winning it, it's the long pull that wins out. One of the captains, along with Rickle and Bonomo for the Panthers.
Oh, blew a tire.
Yeah, that was Charlie Limecoller.
And he lost his cross.
Transition after the turnover.
Oh.
It was Horsky. That's the guy you want. Not sure if Newton got a piece of that.
Hit the crossbar and
part of the crossbar as well. Horsky will step out. He falls down and shoots.
Great save.
Newton makes the save.
Long pole, tried to wrap around and dislodge it. So that was pretty good footwork there by Bryce Watkins to avoid that.
Horsky, good defense by Ryan Pop, although open man and ripping it in is Bryce Watkins. It's 3-2, South Fayette.
Well, from the
sort of by Walski. He'll come down the right side, ducks inside of a check from Bryce Watkins, ducks inside of a check from Hillebrand, and he's behind the goal by Walski with 45 seconds left. Gets a short-handed opportunity. Did Travis Watkins get a piece of that or just came out of his basket?
I think you got a piece of it.
Wow! The rifle from Carter DeWitt. Man up, 4-2 Lions.
Well, the defense, the offense, the sidelines trying to figure out what was going wrong.
So first possession, third quarter, Lions. They spread the field.
Oh, the dodge.
And a goal. The dodge works.
Daniel Specca
gets his 7th of the year.
Bob, he started about the 45-yard line and ran wrong starting point. He started at the 40 instead of the 45, but still had enough space and finished with a good split.
This time Panthers off the draw. Shot pass, and that's a goal.
And a flag.
Acrobatic goal. That's Nate Haberman. I don't know what was more impressive, the catch or the finish.
The elevation, too.
Let's call them both. Hits the man, Evan Proud. Proud has it back on the left side. He'll shoot and score. It's a man-up goal. Stewart to Evan Proud. 2 in a row for the Panthers to make it 5-4.
Well, that time, Bob, they condensed that offensive set a little bit closer to goal. And Proud with an
on this man-up situation for South Fayette. They're going to whip it in. They thought about it. Bryce Watkins, a no-doubter. Man up. And up 2. Again, South Fayette at 6-4. So it is Logan Stewart. Apologies
3-3
to Haberman. And there's a man-up goal for Specca. He gets his second. And it's 7-3. South Fayette comes at 7. Now they got to work from behind again, Upper St. Clair. That's why you play these non-conference games, right, to get you ready. Off the bench with it. Dish. Shot, score! It was Limecoller to Limecoller as Charlie finds Oscar, and Oscar finds the net.
Couple lime coolers on the left side of the formation here for the Panthers. Oscar lime cooler.
Low. Through the crease they go. Stewart by Walski. Rips it home. Another assist for Stewart. And it's 7-6. 2 in a row for Upper St. Clair. Another man-up goal there. Now 3 for 5 on the EMO situations. This goal comes at 9:49.
So it was the movement. Trying different options, create a little confusion for the Lions defense.
Charlie Limecoller shot saved by Travis Watkins. I think he got his arm on that.
Watkins tracking it well, but Limecoller again getting topside up that far alley.
Here's Oscar with a step out. His pass, Rickle rips it into the twine. Panthers tie the game at 7. A Rickle ripper with 22 seconds left in the third.
This one again from the left side, but higher, not so much on the wing. And it was Cooper Hillebrand that started.
South Fayette. Andrews pass, though, a little bit too tall and off the mark, but Bryce Watkins gets it back. He's got 2 goals for South Fayette. Bryce Watkins, good defense by Cooper Rackley. Watkins still trying to evade. No goal. Crease violation. That's what we like. Demonstrative referee signals, right?
Exactly.
We all knew what the call was on that one.
Bob, I was going to say, I think.
Kept it, actually. Shields went and took the pass away. That's Horsky. Careful there. He's got 3 more points tonight on 3 assists. He'll attack right side, switches hands. Does Drew Horsky. Goes behind the net. He's going to come out the near side. He'll pass. Shot, score. Hat trick for Bryce Watkins. Assist number 4 for Horsky. And it's 8-7 Lions.
And Newton not happy with himself right there. Tyler Newton was in position for that one.
Out the top of the formation. Maker. Cotwell Horsky.
Oh.
That never got through. Good check. 2 sticks were there. One of them was
possession.
Penalty's over. Doesn't matter. They get it in front. Bryce Watkins has goal number 4. 2 in a row. He's got both in the fourth quarter for South Fayette. Scoreless for almost 8 minutes in quarter 1. Shot, save. High to high, Horsky. Good save, really.
Tracked well.
Newton.
Tracked well by
track
Newton.
Yep, Tyler Newton from the athletic Newton family. Here's Bonomo. Pass in front. A beauty! And a beauty of a finish as well for Oscar Limecoller with a shorthanded goal.
That was really interesting, Bob, the way Bonomo did that. He stayed tight to the defender and basically was body surfing him as they ran down the right side. I mean, he.
Suffolk getting it tight. Good job by Tyler Newton again. He made a save when it was 9-7. Outlet by Walski. On the run. Shooting! Scoring! We're tied at 9.
And he goes with the Ronaldo jump at the end there by Walski does. They caught the Lions, Bob, in a bad sub situation. When Bywalski turned, there was nobody within 20 yards of him, and they tried to catch him from the
to Ryan May. They go opposite side. There's Horsky, the trigger. He comes left, dumps it down, shot, score. No! That's outside of the net. Thought that was number 5 for Watkins. Here we go. The dodge for Specca. Slips. That creates a ground ball opportunity, and it's Beck Shields with a no. He didn't come up with it, sorry. Specca gets it back. Specca turns. Specca's knocked down. Still loose ground ball. Who's going to get this one? Shields is mucking it up. Here we go. It's almost like a face-off. Horsky trying to win it. At the far sideline, it's still loose.
Dislodged.
25 seconds. It's Horsky with the GB in the attack. He'll spin. He'll take a hit. He'll dish. Near side. Save! Shot by May. Saved by Newton. 10 seconds for the Panthers. Might be Better serve just to run it down. 5 seconds. Can they get one last shot? It's Amorosa. And it won't count either way. We head to overtime. Tied at 9.
Well, Horsky had
Dodge over there by Ryan May, who's headed to W&J. There's Horsky. Coming left. Trying to get away from the defense and he can't. Beck Shields. Check it. Yeah, it is. It's Rickle. Look at Rickle clamping down on Horsky. Rickle knocks Horsky down. He keeps the ball. He's got room. He'll fire. It bounces it wide.
back up
Back
Shields.
up. Great job, Beck Shields with a long pull. He's up down the right wing. Drew Horsky. He'll come behind the net. Out the near side. Gets second. Dodges in. Save! Tyler Newton denies Horsky. Ground ball. Panthers.
Oh, what a catch.
It's Charlie Limecoller in transition with numbers. Fakes the pass down low.
Oh.
Save at the other end
Amazing.
by Watkins. On the right side. Horsky down low with 20 seconds. Firing over top the net.
Ooh, they did not give Shields the
Madison Park, Massachusetts. In the NEWMAC Conference, Division III up in New England. They're getting a good one. On the move, score! That'll do it. Daniel Specka's hat trick gives South Fayette a 10-9 victory in double overtime.
Well, they were going to go a man down, but this time they ran deep down the left side. They almost threw it back over the midfield, and he was able to pick it up right before midfield and go on the speed dodge and just beat Newton low to the right.
Comes a minute and 7 seconds into the second overtime. So 5:07 of overtime, and it's a South Fayette winner 10-9. They're now 2-0 in overtime games, 2-0 in double overtime games. They beat Hampton 6-5 on March 20th. They win here at Upper St. Clair by a score of 10-9.